So I have a question for anyone that's watching this video right now. What is your purpose in life? What fuels you to get out of bed and go hard each and every day? Well, let me tell you what mine is. And it's part of the reason why I left that photo up. Fitness and faith. Fitness and faith go hand in hand in my life. Those two things help me break free of my addiction. And what's my addiction? Well, you're tuned into Jared, the 20-year recovering sex addict, 20-year recovering abusive sex addict. Sounds like a lot every time I say it because it is. No filters, no edits, no redos. The channel that is not in YouTube's algorithm. I'll never ask you to like, comment, subscribe. I'll never switch it up. I'll never change my name. I won't sell out for views and likes. No, the subject matter will not change. To my day ones have been tuning in, I appreciate you. To people just passing through, maybe it's for you, maybe it's not. If it is, I'd love to have you pull up a chair. If it's not, I hope you find what you're looking for. But you're not going to find entertainment over here. You're not going to find reaction videos over here, dumb memes over here. I'm not on TikTok. I don't do Instagram. I don't do Facebook. I don't even know how long TikTok's going to be around, right? I can barely tolerate this channel, this platform. But if I can make a difference in just one person's life, then I've done my job. Fitness and faith saved my life. Let me just say this because I've said it before. I've done women wrong. I've slept with a lot of women. I've hurt myself. I've disrespected women, disrespected my body. I didn't know what love was, so I went searching for it in all the wrong places. But I didn't find myself till I was by myself. And most time, the growth is in the pain. The growth is in tragedy. You know, there's only two times that I really see people change, and I'm almost 44 years old. When they're forced to, and people don't have a choice, or when death is at your doorstep. Those are the only times I usually see people change. Most times when you see a person, they are who they are, and they usually never change. I made this upload because I asked somebody what their purpose was. I've asked a few people that, and I've had more than a few people tell me. Only a few people even know about this channel. You know what a lot of times the response I got from men were? Well, Jared, you know, my purpose is my family. My purpose is my kids. Sometimes your purpose is even the job that you have. Whether you're the employer or the employee, whether you have your own company or not, whether you wait for a check or you're the one issuing them. But let me tell you like this. Should you walk into work one day and you get fired, where does that leave you? If you go on about your day and at some point during that day you get a phone call and something's happened to your kids, something's happened to your family, you come home from work one day and your wife wants a divorce, where is your purpose lie then? You see, here's what people get wrong. Your purpose cannot be something that can be taken away from you. Your purpose is in here. That's where you find it. You know where I found mine? I found my purpose in the Lord and the Most High God, the Most High Yah. That's the Lord Jesus Christ. Because like I said, fitness and faith go hand in hand. And your purpose should be something that no thing, no one person, nothing, no one can take away from you. You see, people have it all wrong out here. They're chasing the wrong things. This is why the cornerstone of my channel, I tell you to live for something greater than one's own self-gratification. Because most of the times it can boil down to two things. You could either be selfish or selfless. But you start to find your purpose when you start to live for something greater than you. This is not a biblical channel. This is not a religious channel. It's about becoming the best version of yourself. But usually what I found on my walk is that when my purpose resides in something bigger than me, that's where the happiness comes from. It's not in a paycheck. It's not in a person, place, or thing. It's not in something that money can buy, something that's given to you. It's when you forgive yourself, you forgive other people. That's the cornerstone of chasing greatness. I know that some of you won't believe me, but until I lost everything and lost all family and lost my kids and lost my job and lost my housing and was stuck by myself, I had every reason to stay and live in misery. But that's where the devil wants you, broken. But when you somehow figure out how to put those pieces back together again, that's when you heal stronger than you were before. That's when you start living. That's when you start to find your purpose. There's nothing wrong with having priorities. There's nothing wrong with your family being a priority, your kids being a priority. Things that you hold dearly, that you attain. There's nothing wrong with having those things, number one, number two, number three, whatever order you have in your life. But purpose resides here, and it can't be taken away from you. So just think about that. And I wish y'all the best. You know my name. You know my slogan. Discernment over delusion. Live and stand for something greater than one's own self-gratification. I love y'all. I'm out.